Well, so many Funfest events and for all ages. We are excited to tell you about a brand new event to be held Saturday. It is the Charlie Browder Funfest Football Camp, a great opportunity for kids 5 to 14 years old, and we are honored to have this ETSU Buccaneer, Charlie, joining us this morning to tell us all about his camp. Welcome to Daytime.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Excited to come on here and be able to talk about my camp.
Yeah, and this is a brand new event coming to Funfest, but you said you've been kind of part of other football camps and thought this would be really neat.
Yes, ma'am. So the last couple of years, Dane Davis, one of my teammates from the University of Tennessee, has had his camp over in Bluff City at Sullivan East, and with Dane moving on, and thought that was an opening for myself to kind of get a camp. And being from Kingsport, I love Funfest, love all the events, went to them all growing up, so that was a great opportunity to partner with them along with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kingsport to get a free camp for the kids of this area to come and learn from some real live college football players. Man,
that sounds really cool. And just getting to know you a little bit, of course, we got the blue and gold on now, playing for the Bucks, getting excited about that. You also were a volunteer.
Yes, ma'am. So I have been at the University of Tennessee for the last 3 years. I graduated in December, and then after we lost to Ohio State, I went in the transfer portal, and I'm now here at ETSU getting my master's degree. So I'm excited for this fall and being able to put on for the Tri-Cities community.
Well, go Bucks. Very excited to have you. Looking forward to that. I was just saying, won't be long, you'll be back in Neyland Stadium.
Yep, that'll definitely be fun. A familiar place, but won't be as hospitable as it was, in my time in Orange. So yeah, looking forward to that one. But still got a long way to go till we play that one. So we got to, lock in for the rest of the summer and into fall camp. But obviously got that one circled on the calendar.
And obviously, too, a lot of fun for kids to be able to have the opportunity to play with guys of your caliber. I know you've got several other football players from ETSU also taking part in this camp.
Yeah, so I've put together a great group of coaches that are going to come to this camp. We got 20 guys that are, including myself, that are going to come and help out, mainly from ETSU. Got a couple other former Vols that are coming to help out, and some other local kids that are playing at other schools that are going to come and help. So we got a bunch of different schools that are represented. Obviously a lot of ETSU guys, because that's who I'm familiar with, but it's going to be a great time. These kids are going to be able to be around real college football players that they can look up to and kind of model themselves after and say, hey, I met this guy at Charlie's camp. I want to be like him. He's from Kingsport. He's somebody I can look up to, and he's showing me that I can be a college football player one day too. So that's kind of the main goal. Is I just want these kids to be around college football players and have role models, and build Buck fans too. So
I was going to say, what an opportunity for kids, and you've got all age groups really. Mm-hmm. So a great opportunity whether they're just starting out or whether they played football for a couple years.
Yeah. So we're going to have obviously 5 to 14 is the age group, but we're going to have skills and drills for all ages. We're going to have them separated into, there's not going to be kindergartners that are out there working with 8th graders. So we're going to have it separated, and kind of the drills are going to be designed and geared towards the age of the kid that's running them. But it's going to be a great time, just learning some basics of football, being out there having fun, and like I said, being around college football players. When I was growing up, that was what I took away from those types of camps more than anything, was my relationships that I was able to build, in those 3 hours with a real life college football player, NFL player, whoever it was. I went to those Cody Sensabaugh camps and Jason Witten camps, and I could not tell you a single thing I learned football wise, but spending time with real college football players that are doing it on Saturdays, and some NFL guys that are doing it on Sundays, man, that was what I took away, and I thought that was really cool. So being in the position that I'm in now, I want to be able to do that for this community and kind of bring something like that back.
Yeah, I love that you're giving back, sort of paying it forward and being that opportunity. And you said you want people to register. You've got some pizza coming at the end of camp, which is always a favorite, right?
Yes, yeah. We partner with Domino's in Kingsport. Tim Hurd's been gracious enough to donate some pizza for us. So on the recent graphics that we put out, there's QR codes that you can scan, and where you can go to the Funfest website and just look up Charlie Browder or football or just anything like that in their little search bar that they got, and find the registration form. Because we're trying to get a final head count here soon, but we're accepting walk-ups, so as many kids as can come. We want you know, if there's 1,000 kids, it's great. We're going to get 1,000 kids worth of pizza. But I'm excited about it. So it's going to be a really fun time on Saturday.
Well, I think it's great what you're doing. Thank you so much for giving back to your local community. Congratulations on your next adventure.
Yes,
Go Bucks, right?
Yep, go Bucks.
Hey, we're going to give everybody the information. This camp is coming up this Saturday. As he said, he would love for pre-registration to happen so that they can get an idea. That QR code is right there on your screen. It's the Charlie Browder Funfest football camp happening at the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kingsport this Saturday. Charlie, great to have you on the show.
Yep, thank you again for having me. Go Bucks.